welcome back to WildCorePhysio, and I'm going to lead you through a 15-minute glute burner. Really good session to add in a couple of times a week if you can, or before or after a run, or your gym session to really help strengthen your glutes. So hit your track that you want to play, hit the timer and we'll begin. So we're going to start on our backs and we're going to come into our bridge series to begin with. So feet and knees hip width apart, okay, heels quite close to your bottom, arms by your side and chin tucked in. So we're just going to start with our classic bridge, okay, so you're going to inhale to prepare, exhale, flatten the back, peel up, inhale, hold, and exhale, peel back down, vertebra by vertebra, and curl that spine down. Inhale to prepare, exhale, peel up. Now make sure when you're at the top, inhale to hold, you don't over push with your chest, you keep that nice and low, so you keep that contraction in between your ribs and your hips all the time. Exhale, peel up, inhale, hold, exhale, peel down. So nothing should be working in your neck or shoulders, they should be nice and relaxed. Everything is working rib cage and below. This is a really nice exercise to get your breath right, to help concentrate and help the movement flow. And if you have got any band at home, the band can be placed on, or if you've got a magic circle, you can also apply a weight onto your hips as well, but making sure we've got that lovely technique rather than just moving as one. So let's do 2 more, then we're going to hold it at the top. Good, and our next one we're going to hold up, so pin up and hold. This time all we're going to do is raise up onto your toes and back down. So keeping that bridge held high, keep your trunk completely still and stable. Imagine you've got a tray of drinks on your front and you're just lifting those heels up and then placing them back down. Make sure you're breathing, make sure your neck and shoulders are relaxed. We're just going into a little bit of bottom endurance. Let's go for 6 more. 2, 1 more, heels down and peel that bridge down, okay? Now go back up into your bridge, we're going to hold at the top, this time we're going to half lower. So you want to imagine you're lowering half down, change your mind, don't let the bottom touch, and squeeze it back up. So yeah, inhale as you half lower, exhale, squeeze up. Inhale, exhale, inhale. So we're just restacking the upper part of your back onto the mat, so you're really bending in the middle. So again, we're really working into the bottom endurance now. This shouldn't cause back pain, but we'll be feeling like muscles working and ache. And if it does cause you back pain, just make sure you're not over pushing at the top and you're keeping your tailbone tucked under. Let's go for 6 more. Last one, and then peel it back down. So just quickly hug those knees into your chest, roll round like a ball just to massage that low back into the floor and then place the feet back down. So we're going to come up into the bridge and we're going to extend our legs, okay? So inhale to prepare, exhale, peel up, inhale, hold, exhale, extend your right leg, and as you can see, my thighs are in line with each other, it's not coming up high. Keep it nice and neutral, you just straighten the knee, back down, and you're going to extend the opposite leg, and again making sure your hips are nice and level and they don't slump down, okay? Back down and then peel the bridge down. So inhale to prepare, exhale, peel up, inhale, hold, exhale, extend your right knee, inhale down, exhale your left knee straight, inhale down, and then exhale, peel the bridge back down. Good, keep going with your own breath. So peeling up, hold, extend one leg, return, extend the other leg, return, and then peel it back down. Lovely, keep going. Exhale, we peel up. Inhale to hold, exhale, extend. Inhale, back down, exhale, extend the opposite side, inhale, back down, and then exhale, peel it down. So we're really isolating one side at a time, making it work much harder. And you might notice you have a weakness if you do get a shift to one side, just means that glute's not strong enough to maintain that nice pelvic control. Peel it back down. Good, let's do 2 more. Last one. And slowly back down. Lovely. And again, just hook those knees to your chest, round like a ball, and you're going to roll onto your side. So we're going to come into our clam series. So you're going to extend your bottom arm, having both knees bent. Imagine you line yourself up against the back of your mat. So heads down onto your lower arm. With the top arm, just lengthen that top hip away. So with gravity, you'll want to slump and you won't be able to get your hand underneath your waist. But if we lengthen that hip, we create a little bit of a space underneath your waist. You've got a nice neutral back. Hand down in front and nice and relaxed. Heels are together. You're going to inhale to prepare. As you exhale, squeeze your heels together. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze up. Inhale, lower. So you want to make sure your hip isn't rolling backwards, because that's not working your glute, that's just your hip rotating. So imagine you've got that wall behind you, or even do it in front of the wall to make sure you're not compensating. So squeeze those heels together with the exhale. Inhale to return. Tummy muscles nice and tight, shoulders relaxed, and remember to tuck those ribs in. So we'll start to feel the burn now, because we've switched everything on by doing our bridge series. So exhale up, inhale down. And again, a progression for this will be putting some TheraBand over your thighs, starting with a yellow or red colour, and then progressing it through so you're working through that resistance. Good, let's do 3 more. And then you're going to hold that third one up there. Good, and we're going to keep in this position to make sure we haven't slumped at the waist, and you're just going to push higher, so little pulses up. Push, push, push for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Give your bottom a bit of a rub, then we're going straight into our clam level 2. So you're going to lift your heels off the floor so that we're taking away some stability. So make sure you haven't slumped down onto that waist. So you're going to inhale to prepare, exhale, take it up, inhale down. Now it might feel easy because you've got more range, but it's much harder to control your trunk. We don't want any swaying with the movement. I'm really feeling that burn. So exhale as the leg goes up, inhale as it comes down. 3 more. 2. And last one, we're going to hold it up. Okay, instead of pulsing this time, just going to straighten that knee. So both feet are off the floor still, okay? And we're going to slide that top leg forwards and backwards. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, flex the foot, drive it back. Inhale forwards, just in line with your other leg. Exhale, drive it back. So imagine you've got a tray of drinks now on your calf. So don't let it go down and don't let it come up here. So it's nice and level. Exhale as we drive it back. Keep that trunk control. Relax your hands. So we point our toes as we float the leg forwards. Exhale, flex the foot and take it back. 3 more, then we're going to hold it back. Last 2. And last one, holding it back on this last one. Keep that foot flexed and imagine we're giving someone a little bit of a back kick. We're going to push. So we're just pulsing backwards. Pulse, pulse, pulse. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower, and give that bottom a bit of a rub. Love this. We're going to come on to the other side. Okay, so flip round to your mat so you're still facing forwards. Extend your bottom arm. So we're out in front. Line yourself up against the back of your mat or against the wall if you're doing it against the wall. So feet, bottom and back all in a nice alignment. Make sure we're not sticking that bottom out and sticking the ribs out. Tuck that bottom under, soften those ribs. So we're using these muscles, okay. Lengthen that top hip. So I always like to take my hand on my top hip and just lengthen it away to create that little bit of a space in between my waist. We're just going into clam level 1 to begin with. So we're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, we squeeze up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Keep going. So remember, we don't want that top hip rotating backwards. Imagine you're against that wall. So we're really making your bottom muscle work. And really think that squeezing that heel as you push up to engage those muscles. Keeping everything else relaxed, shoulder relaxed, chin tucked down. 5 more, and we're going to hold it out into the clam. 3 more. 2. Next one, let's hold. So we're holding it up there, and we're doing those little pulses again. So push higher, push, push. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Give your bottom a bit of a rub. But we're coming to clam level 2, okay? So keeping that nice space underneath your waist. Think about all your points, so ribs down, tuck your bottom in, engaging your tummy muscles. We're then going to float the heels off, make sure we can still have that space underneath our waist. Inhale to prepare, exhale, open, inhale, lower, exhale, open, inhale, lower. Keep going, really control, no fixing through your hand, nice and light through this floor hand, and make sure you're not gripping with your opposite hand as well. Just all your bottom muscles and your core muscles working, so keeping nice, controlled. Let's do 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Keep it out into your clam. We're going to straighten out and point the toe. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, flex the foot, drive it back. Inhale, float it forwards, just in line with your leg. Make sure you're not slumped at the waist. Keep that trunk nice and stable. Don't let your ribs pop out when we're at the end there. Inhale, draw it back. Exhale. Inhale. And breathe through the pain. It's a good burning pain. It's nice and controlled. So you can see without any weight, when you're doing exercise with really control, thinking about the movement and what muscle you're working can be just as beneficial. And it's connecting that mind to the body. 3 more. Exhale as we drive it back. Inhale, float it forward. 2 more. And last one, we're going to hold it back. So taking it back, keep that foot flexed, and we're going to little back kick. So push, push, push for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Good. Give your bottom a bit of a rub. Going to do one more exercise on our hands and knees to finish, okay? So hands directly underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Now if you just want to do a quick cat-cow, so you can find your neutral spine, so you want that nice flat back, okay? Curling your right toes under, make sure your elbows are soft and your chin's tucked in. Tummy muscles nice and tight. We're just going to do our glute press, taking the foot to the ceiling. So you're going to inhale to prepare, exhale, we lift up, inhale down. Make sure you don't arch your back, even pop your hand on your lower back just for your first few reps, so you can see that you're not arching that back. So we're really working our glute, and we're not hinging on our lower back. So exhale, we press up, inhale back down. You should be really feeling it now. And again, if this is easy, you can add your resistance band in, or a little weight behind the kneecap. 4 more, and we're going to hold it up there. 3, 2, and 1, and hold, okay? Make sure we've got nice neutral alignment, we're not swinging onto the opposite side, and we're just going to push that foot to the ceiling. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower. Give your hips a little bit of a wiggle. Do another cat-cow, find that neutral spine again, and we're going to do the opposite side, exactly the same movement. So curl those toes under, flex that foot, inhale to prepare, exhale, lift up, inhale down. So there should be no movement and no shift. That tray of drinks is on that lower back. Make sure we've got that nice neutral neck, so you've got your peach in between your chin and your chest bone, soft elbows, and tummy muscles nice and tight. Exhale, we lift, inhale, we lower. Let's do 5 more. And it's a floating movement, try not to kick it up there, it's all with control. Use that breath for the last difficult repetition. 2 more. And then let's hold the next one up there. Hold. Good, and push to the ceiling. Push, 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 push. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly wiggle your hips out and just push back to child's pose. Now stay there for as long as you want. So that was just a quick 15-minute glute burner, which can be done whenever, can be added into most workouts. Really nice warm-up exercise as well, especially if we are doing lots of runs at the minute, due to being stuck inside. So yes, enjoy, and I'll see you again soon.